Did someone just say that? I think I just saw it in the chat. Like, leave Katie alone. Leave her alone. Oh my god. What's up? Oh my god. Wow. Alright. How you doing? How's everybody doing today? Leave Katie alone. What's up, Sean Scottish? How you doing, Rose Gold? What are you worried about her? Look, I don't know. She looks like she's doing all right. So good for her, I guess. What's up, Spliss? How you doing? I'm all right. Still getting over this shit, but hopefully it'll be gone in a couple days. I don't know. It's unfortunate, but how's everybody doing? Um, like up this stream. Let's check out some stuff. Hold on. If you guys didn't know, we have a Reddit. Check it out. Links in description. If you guys want to help out the channel, if you want to join, you can. There's a little join button. There's 2 tiers. 199 for level 1. Discord Plus 299. They gives you the Gen 2 capabilities and everything like that. You get little loyalty badges next to your name, custom emojis, shoutouts and videos, and everything like that. How's everybody doing today, by the way? Guys, look, I was accepted into. Finally, I was accepted into the exclusive Assyrian singles dating group by Elvis Travels. I'm accepted now, so now I can start dating in the Assyrian singles world. You want to know about Katie? That's cool. I'll catch you up to date on it. I don't really have anything. I don't really have negative stuff to say about her ever, really. You know what I mean? Did you see that video of Vinny G and Drag? He's a cross-dresser now. Oh, look at that. Good for him, I guess. I don't know. Good, look at that. Silver does look good on her. Yeah, good. Look, I don't really have anything bad to really say about her. I don't think I ever really do, honestly. I mean, I just point out stupid things that she says, but I think maybe she's more level-headed these days. You said if Elvis hits on you, I'm gonna love it. Well, look, I'm a part of it now. I'm a part of the Assyrian singles group. All right. So if you guys want an in, I'm your man. I got you. All right. So now you can date in his little world. Um, yo, I'm gonna be honest. I have nothing to say when it has anything to do with that. I don't know what's going on with that, Carlos. I'm just good. I would say for anybody, best to just stay away from all that. Anyways, like up the stream. Good to see people's here. Look at Elvis though. Look at this guy. Look at this. Is this what's gonna happen? Am I gonna? I don't know what an Assyrian is. Does anybody have any idea? Does anybody want to give me like an idea of what that means? Yeah, I'm not dealing with any of that shit. It's not worth my time. But yeah, man, look at him. This is how did I get it? Now I'm part of the dating world of the Assyrians. But yeah, MFW, Katie, this is what she'd be looking like these days. Wow, her hair is wicked fucking big right now, huh?
Because
Whoa, okay. Hold up.
I didn't set it for early.
Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go.
Mindy, I see you.
I,
Zumba girl.
I see you. I see
Megan
you.
Dom.
Why is her hair so
Hey.
big?
Nelson Green.
Oh no, Nelson's in there, huh?
So did you guys get the notification? Because I just decided, I didn't put out, I didn't schedule it. I just decided to go live.
Look at that big hair.
Connie. Dawn. I see my A teams here.
Probably.
You guys must have got the notification.
I've been trying to get in there to date, with all the Assyrians for a while,
Savage.
It's very
EW.
It's very prestigious.
Alright, so I gotta go to work. I just finished my hair. I'm gonna put it half up, half down. I've been doing that a lot lately. It keeps this side out of my fucking face, which is a good thing.
Wow.
Anyways, I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. I cannot believe Christmas is over. I can't believe it's come and gone. You love my hair? I'm putting it back. Putting it back today.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe, this year has gone by.
Cheesing it?
Really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like this. See, Roomba?
This shit's crazy. I didn't know. It looks teased, but it doesn't look amazing. Hold on a second. Make sure you guys like up this stream. Hold on a second. I want to figure out what the fuck I'm doing here for a second. Yeah, give me 2 seconds, guys. Two seconds. All right. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What's going on here? All right. So you guys do want this update, right? You want to know what the hell's going on? It's not a long stream, but there's more Molly Golightly stuff to cover because it's very there's a bunch of other random shit we can touch on when it comes to her. Molly Golightly's everywhere, yo. She's really she's all over the place. I think she's threatening to call CPS on people and stuff, so that's always fun. All right, let's check this out. All right, let's go back to this fuckery. Hold on.
Life is kind of the same. It's just fucking nuts. It's not really getting better at this point.
Aw.
I'm hoping that it does. Sorry for that ugly face.
I'm sure people probably miss her.
It's just hadn't yet.
I'm sure people miss her on YouTube. I think so.
I like that little Amy Winehouse bump.
It's breaking off
That's
her hair.
How I wear my hair a lot. I think you all know that. Who's here?
I didn't know that.
Nothing's really happened. Just like, I don't know. First of all, YouTube still's not gotten back with me. I'm getting fucking pissed about that. About ready to give up on that and just start building.
I wouldn't bank on YouTube giving you your channel back.
I have not put anything on it. It's Miss fucking Wonderful, just like.
I wouldn't bank on them giving you your channel back. It took me like a year and some time for me to get mine back, and it happened out of nowhere.
Weird. I haven't put anything on it. I don't know what my first one's gonna be. Hey, Rose Gold. Rose Gold. I said that weird.
Oh shit! Look at that.
What video isn't working? I haven't been doing videos either. Which video isn't working, Toodles?
Oh my god.
There we go.
Oh my god.
There's Drama. Has to make her appearance. Anytime she hears me talking, she has to come out and squawk.
Makes it like she's got a big head.
Oh. You guys watch horses and women, dogs and women?
No.
No, I'm not interested in any of that stuff. I don't like it.
I kind of like that, you know?
Oh my god.
Why?
No,
I love that.
Why?
I love this. Thank you.
Tot donated $5. Smiley face.
Thank you so much, Taylor. I appreciate it. Hold on, let me make this bigger. I feel like it's small. Is it small? Anyways, thank you. I appreciate the donation. Let's shit. I don't know. I think I got it. Hold on. So next time it'll be a little bit bigger. But yeah, thank you so much. What the fuck? What are these random ass messages in the chat? What the fuck is that? I don't know what the fuck that is, but that's gotta go. I don't know that random shit. What is that? Anyways, all right. Thank you so much, Taylor. I appreciate you. Woo! $5. Shout out Taylor.
Is this thing even on? No, it's not.
Uh oh.
Great. Didn't even turn
So what do you guys think? You think that she's gonna get her channel back or no? I think no. Wait, did I just delete them? I didn't. Oh wait, yeah, I did.
It better
Okay.
be freaking working. I'm gonna try to get on like a schedule, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Yes, I've thought about Patreon. I've thought about a lot of different things. Salsa. I see you sneaking in. I've thought about lots of different things. I just don't know what I'm gonna do yet. The chicken I made, I didn't. I got it at Costco. Love you so much, Badger. All she wrote, 147. I see them coming in.
I don't know.
I've been just trying to live. I've been like depressed and shit. And when I'm depressed, I'm no good for anybody. And I tell you guys that all the time. I just bring people down.
You guys done got her depressed. What you doing? Someone just asked in the chat what's your address. You can see it on her MFW's Instagram. I'm surprised more people aren't watching her like on a regular basis over there.
When I get like that, all I do is just sit there and, bitch, and nobody wants to fucking hear that. So,
shit. Shit.
Like my life got turned upside down.
Oh my god.
Right? I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it, but I'm going to do it because I have no other option. You know what I mean?
Pretty much, yeah.
I think this is hot enough now. Watch how I do this. What the fuck are you doing, Hair?
Did I have a good New Year? I've been sick most of the New Year, like so far.
I've been doing a little curl.
Just been recovering from having COVID.
At the end.
So I can go back to work.
See that? Makes it look a little bit better, I think. A little well put together. Maybe. I don't know. I don't fucking know anything. Nobody asked me nothing. I don't know right now. The guru is not here.
Is it just me or is she
trying to figure it out too.
She seems real deflated. Like she knows she lost type deal, you know? Like ultimately, you know, she seems real deflated, guys. Sad stuff.
But anyways, no, life is the same. Still fucking single, you know, still dating the same fucking people, which I'm tired of. Man, I really fucked up
Oh man.
on a few certain areas. I'm not even going to get into it
Oh
because some
my
of you
God.
don't know me, and I don't even want that to be like the basis of how you know me. I'm just saying, my love life is always fucking nuts. I wish I never fucked up
Woo.
with Doug.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm saying that now,
Woo.
but these are the moments when you know you really fucked up.
Oh man.
Kind
What
of.
about bestiality?
What about
You guys
bestiality?
Watch, horses and women.
Woo!
No.
Hold on.
No, I don't. I'm
Thank
not
you so
interested in any
much.
of that stuff. I don't
Thank you,
like it.
Taylor.
I kind of like
Woo!
that, you know.
Why?
Bestiality.
Why do you kind of like
No,
bestiality,
I'm not
Elvis?
into bestiality.
Why? Tay Tot donated $10. Thank goodness it's Wednesday. I hope you're feeling better.
I'm almost there, I think. I keep thinking that, but then the next day comes and I'm not really feeling that much better. I don't know, it's weird. It's like a light, I don't know. It's just not enough to feel comfortable at work where I don't know, I don't think it's a great idea. I have to like figure out what I'm doing, but yeah, thank you very much for the donation, Taylor. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird situation. You gotta like be careful. I don't want to get people sick at work and everything, but thank you so much. Woo! Taylor for the 10. Woo!
So, yeah, that's what I'm going through.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
This is the best hairspray in the
What's up,
world.
Celia?
Rave. I don't care who you are.
Hey.
Christmas, I didn't do much. Christmas Eve, my parents and we got the rotisserie chickens. I got some of those microwavable mashed potatoes, added a little cream cheese to them. They were so good. Hey, VIP 175. Yes, it's times like these I miss fucking Dougie Fresh. Stability and shit.
Stability.
You know, it's not even times like these. I've been missing him a lot lately.
Oh man.
And I've been saying that for a couple months.
Oh.
But I don't know. That ship's done sailed. I do have a couple Christmas presents I haven't opened. See, I've been like, I got the Christmas present. I got 2 really awesome Christmas, 3. So Cammy girl sent me, okay. She
Hey,
sent
Doug
me
for his
this
money?
thing. You know,
You really think it's just because of his money? You really think that's what it is?
my pots and pans are in my oven and
Come
they're
on.
everywhere, and I'm constantly bitching about that.
It can't just be. It can't just be that.
Well, she sent me this cabinet that you put together, and it's like got drawers, and it's got like, you know, whatever, so that you can hide your shit. Well, watch out, drama.
Really, guys? You really think it's just all about money?
I've had like 4 people look at it, and everyone's like, "This is gonna be a pain in the ass. It's gonna take like a couple days, and it's gonna, you know." And no one with the holidays, nobody's wanting to do it. So
I wonder when they're gonna cancel her like straight up AdSense account. I just got my final like just the other day they I think they axed Negs's account for good the other day because I was a member of it when it got axed, and yeah, so they like refunded me money and shit from his fucking AdSense. So I don't think there's any chance he's coming back either. What the fuck? Um so I don't know when they're gonna do that to her, but they definitely are in the process of not giving Negs back any channel.
I've been kind of screwed on that. So the pieces are just laying around my house, but I cannot wait for it to get put
Chiming in to just cuckold him. Really?
together because I need to put my fucking pots and pans away.
Probably not. I've heard YouTube skimp some people. I've heard YouTube's done it before. Like, I don't know. It really depends on who you are. I know some people get fucked, you know? I don't know. Like, they probably got one last one, maybe? I don't know. But once your AdSense is cut off, it's over. You know what I mean? And that's what happened. I got a refund from Negs' account the other day, so I was like, oh, there's that. They finally axed him. Like, I don't know. I think he thought he was coming back. You know, I was talking to some people, and I was talking to Foodie Beauty, right? Which I don't speak with them often, but like I remember I asked them about like Negs and stuff. I can't believe this. Like Negs was trying to get Foodie Beauty to like pretty much attack people for him. Like, dude, like this dude is a mess. Like, I can't believe this. He was really out here trying to get Foodie Beauty to go and attack other channels for her and stuff. It's just like, dude, like, why do you have to get all these people into your stupid fucking battle of, or just because you're getting kicked off the platform, everybody else has to go all out for you? Like who do you think you are, man? It's crazy. Like, what a fucking mess. Like, really. It's just so cringe to hear about.
So I got that, and then Connie Girl got me my favorite perfume, which really surprised me because a lot of people, I don't think people pay attention, and when they do and surprise me like that, I don't
But
know, it's
though,
just
can you believe that? So since he was getting kicked off the platform for threatening, and calling people's landlords and shit like that, he didn't why would I get money from his? Oh, because I used to be like a member and stuff, to his channel. Because when it got axed, I was. So yeah, he like I don't understand why he would ask though. He was like, "Oh, can you do this and attack people?" And then that got into like he pretty much just stopped talking to her because of that. So because she wouldn't attack people for him. Like, why would you think that she would? Like, he's like so strange. Like, he tried to drag everybody into his bullshit. Like, if you watch him on Rumble, he's sitting there just yelling about nothing. The only person stupid enough to have him on his platform is that moron fucking BX Beast Boy because he's sucking. He's just. Negs isn't smart enough to understand why he wants him on there, obviously, because he just wants views and, Negs will say literally anything. So, it's pull him on and dumb fuck Negs will say anything, so it'll pull in some donations. But yeah, it's just sad. He just sits over there fucking ranting and raving about how everybody is terrible. This person's a pedophile, that person's a rapist, and this person's playing with kids and playing with their kids. Just like, dude, shut the fuck up. Never ends. Bunch of lies, all of it.
kind of a cool thing.
As he's trying to threaten people and calls people's like works and their landlord and shit.
I love it. And my favorite perfume, if you didn't know, is Dior or J'adore by Dior.
And if you don't promote his shitty Rumble, you're an
I
at
love
like you gotta promote his shitty Rumble page or you're like the enemy, you know?
that shit. It's fucking wonderful. Love it. I got Christmas cards
What's up,
too.
KM? How you doing?
But I do have a couple of. Oh my gosh, hang on. So I've got this package and this package, right? That have been sitting underneath the tree,
Oh, open them.
and I've been dying to open them. Let me turn on
Oh.
a light.
Whoa.
I gotta be fast about it because Instagram only lets you go live for an
We're
hour.
kind of just checking in to see. I'm curious. I was just curious what MFW is doing on Instagram here. It's not much, not too much going on here. I thought we'd get more of an update, but not really. There's not much going on here. You have to dedicate your channel to promoting him or else he hates you. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. It's crazy.
I got my dad for his birthday because his birthday was December 20th. I got him, it's like an old school, I got it right here. He gave me the tin. It's this Budweiser tin, right? And it was filled with a bunch of meats and cheeses, and
Oh.
he really, really loved that. It had
Burn-
mustard in it, cookies, all kinds of stuff. It was an awesome gift.
It's crazy though that Nate still wants to attack people to this very day. You know. I don't know. Do you guys watch him on Rumble? I'm kind of curious. Anybody watching him over there or no?
He loved it.
No, you guys
So-
ain't. You guys watching him?
Anyways, and then for Christmas, we all decided we will like get each other something later. But anyways, here is one of the gifts that I have not opened. I'm not sure who it's from. We will see.
Let's see what it is. I'm excited. What is
Oh
it?
fuck yes! I can already tell. I know what it is.
You do? Oh.
Who did this? Who did it?
Well,
I don't know
then-
who gave it to me.
Well, then you won't get doxxed or nobody will yell at you. Have you been spreading it around everywhere? You better be. You know these channels getting terminated is making YouTube boring. No, I agree, man. I agree. I don't know. I'm not always the one who's down to like. I'm not saying it's great that this happens, but I'm not surprised when it does. Like what Negs was doing when he got terminated. I understand why he was. You know what I mean? I mean he was making all these calls, being very public, all the threats. So yeah. Say, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, his white boy Rumble, his Rumble rants, white boy Rumble rants. You never heard of Rumble? Well, that's unfortunate, you know.
Here. Okay. This is from
Flaming Amy's Rage.
073.
What was it? Somebody, I think Bado was threatening me the other day, because like they were, because I was putting because I played the clip of Michelle or whatever. I don't know why he would get mad about that, but I guess he did. Diane's now calling other people scammers and attacking Molly. She's now the vaccine card police, saying people who don't get the vaccine should be in jail. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Diane. I don't know. I haven't even looked into them. But anyways, this is what's going on with MFW. In case you were curious, let's check on Molly Golightly. I think that's what we should do. We should see what's going on here with heels on the ground with Molly Golightly. Let's see what's going on. Heels on the ground, guys. This is their last stream. Let's get invested. Let's get invested and let's see what's going on. I want to know. You know? Okay. Let's do that. Let's watch this shit. Bunny Rabbit. Oh no. Here we go. All right.
So that's it. That's just, I just have to
Oh
chime
my god, this is starting off pretty strong already. Somebody in the car and oh my god. Molly's all over the place, huh?
in when I was listening to the live before I was busy and I couldn't chime in on her stating about the mandated reporter thing. I don't believe that if I'm not on the job and I see something in public, I'm going to be losing my license if I don't report something. But as somebody that has a conscience, I would want to support or report something that I see terrible in a child that's going on. You know, like especially when I lived in a building, when I was when I lived in the city and I saw terrible things going on with the nanny and what was being done to these kids, I wrote a letter to the parents detailing what I saw going on, so I would have my conscience cleared, that I had the wherewithal to tell in detail dates and what I've observed this nanny doing while the parents were at work. So that's what I did. But I'm just saying that if someone's off the job, they're not really a mandated reporter because they're not working. That's. But I don't know how she would bring that up and how you would not victim blame, but
okay. So already stepping in, they're contemplating calling CPS on somebody. Clearly, wait, hold on. I think I know what I'm talking about here. It says Molly Golightly makes threats to Allie from cracking cases. Hold on, let's check this out. Shout out to Dumpster Clips. You know. Oh boy. Okay.
As we know, I guess one of the people that was out of there, that woman that was with that cracking cases, the woman that was with that guy, yeah, she said on her own channel, I was watching that, Molly stepped on the property to look in Benny's car. I went up, she said she went up to the top of the hill to let Candace know that we were out there, and then Candace called the police.
Did you say it's just Molly alright? She doesn't act like she's all there. Some people think, I don't know, she comes off as kind of spacey. She's probably on like some, I don't know, some like maybe like Ativan or a Xanax, who fucking knows. That's kind of what she sounds like she's on.
To report us trespassing. So I don't even think Candace saw us with her own eyes, any of us trespassing. I never trespassed, but I don't think she saw anyone look.
She's very ballsy to fucking say that on her YouTube channel. She's very ballsy, especially.
Well, I mean, she admitted that she kind of like polluted and snitched you out.
And I'm gonna call CPS on that bitch.
What the fuck?
And I'm gonna call CPS on that bitch. Once I find that bitch's address and her full name, I'm calling CPS.
Nice.
I'm gonna tell them, have these people tested. You know what they're doing? They're going to these crackheads' fucking houses. They have children. They're leaving the fucking state. Find out where they're leaving their fucking kids.
What the fuck is she talking about?
But you want to know something?
Well,
I'm
you
genuinely
expect our
concerned
kids
about
from
those children.
school.
I don't think that they were old enough. I didn't think that these people were even old enough to actually. Well, number one, they're fucking dumb as rocks. Somehow they figured out a way to fuck and give birth to children. I don't know how old these fucking kids are, but I'll tell you one thing: if mom and dad are ditching their kids to go play Let's Be Friends with the Wells family,
What the fuck?
let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. You're not trying to find Summer. You don't give a shit about Summer. Be honest. You want to grow your YouTube channel? Ooh, Don and Candace are my friends.
Bro,
Be fucking
she's saying, be honest, you want to grow your. That's what you're doing. You're always getting involved in this stuff for that reason, literally.
Don and Candace are my friends. Be fucking real. You're doing fucking drugs with them. Because let me tell you something. That dude, her husband, that fucking man, or lack thereof, is a fucking imbecile. That's no man to me. That guy's a fucking imbecile. And that bitch, let me run into you again, sister. Let me run into you again. You're not gonna like it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You wanna know something? Where were your kids? Where do you leave your kids when you're traveling?
So I wonder why her husband stays with her, because he gets so many breaks. I'm sure, like, with her traveling to all these ridiculous situations, he gets plenty of time to go out and probably, I don't know, he probably has somebody on the side, literally. He's probably, like, you know, inching away, making his move slowly. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe it'll be a Krama situation. The whole situation is ridiculous. I can see why, though. She's everywhere. So, I mean, if he was gonna break up with her, I could see that.
Down to the Wells house. I want to know. I'm genuinely concerned.
Well, wasn't it that day? Then the day that we saw, wasn't it on a weekend? And they're like, "Oh, our kids are in school. That's why we came up." And I'm thinking, what school is that? I don't know why I thought it was a weekend.
They can't divorce if they've done too many criminal acts together. Oh man. Man. Crazy. The stuff that she gets involved with, I'm just like shocked by it. Anyways, this is another clip. It says Perplex begs Molly to wait to call CPS on cracking cases after the meets.
No, you're not. You
calling.
are not calling CPS on them. No,
Oh, I totally am.
No,
I'm
you're totally
very
not.
concerned about their children. Absolutely.
You don't even know them. Me and Molly are gonna fight right now. You don't even know them. They are from YouTube. There are so many people that legit could use CPS. They are not one of them.
Wow.
How do you know?
Because I've seen her. I'm not so thrilled on him, but
What?
she.
What do you mean you
Hold
seen
on.
her?
I am not so thrilled on him, but she is a normal, healthy young girl, young mom.
Okay, what normal, healthy person hangs out, drives across state lines to hang out with junkies and join orgies with a bunch of drug addicts who are suspects?
Who is joining orgies? Are you kidding me?
And then they abandon their children, God only knows where. And come back with fleas, ticks, scabies.
Come back with fleas, ticks, and scabies. What the fuck?
Probably AIDS.
Oh,
And they're like, "Hey kiddo, we missed you while we were."
Probably AIDS. We gotta hear that again. Hold on.
And come back with fleas, ticks,
What the
scabies, probably AIDS.
Oh
And
my
then they're
god.
like, "Hey kiddo, we missed you while we were partying up on a fucking mountain. Get the fuck out of here." And then they
Wow.
think that they're gonna fucking tell the truth about what happened. Get the fuck out of here. Those
Molly.
motherfuckers are up there to party. They're not there to fucking find out where Summer is.
Listen to me. If I had the chance to take them out, I don't mean Cam and Allie. I mean Donna and Candace. You damn right I would.
Damn.
They're not going to. They're playing house up there.
But I'm just saying, if I could, if I'm covering a story and
They're too dumb.
and listen
I
to
know
me.
you would, but they're not smart.
But you don't know them.
I guess I really
No,
do.
you don't.
I honestly do. They're a bunch of their IQ together.
Okay, but that doesn't mean CPS should be called. Nobody from YouTube should have CPS called. Nobody.
Well, I haven't gotten their information yet, so I'm not calling
And I hope you don't get it, because they're, especially up
Wow.
there, if you waste CPS's time, there could be another Summer. There could maybe somebody called CPS falsely on somebody, and that's when Summer disappeared. Don't call CPS on
Oh, Molly O'Leary is very entitled, man.
anybody unless they're your neighbor, unless you could fucking see them. I've had it done to me 5 times. Let me tell you what happens. Let's just say that they are, I think they're in their early 30s. So Allie decides she wants to go back to school and get a job. Do you know that CPS shit stays on a record for 5 fucking years? That if she ever wanted to go into law enforcement or anything else, she can't? You don't know, though. She's young. She's young. She could still become a cop. I'm just saying that her whole life would be fucked. Oh, she's a nurse. I'm sorry. She's a nurse. Leave her alone. She's a nurse.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know. I know some people don't like Laura, but she's been alright with me. I know she said some pretty crazy shit as far as like negs and whatever, but yeah, I don't know. Fucking Molly's nuts, man. I'm like, fuck. I thought she was always nuts before, but I don't know. She does sound like she's losing it a little bit more than usual. Like, where does she find the time to do all this stuff, though? Seriously.
Oh, is she now? Why isn't she working during a pandemic?
A lot of nurses weren't, or they took shifts. I know nurses
I don't believe she's even a nurse. I think she's an idiot.
Okay, but she's an RN, they said. Molly has never called on me, I promise you that. I agree. It's case closed, it's sealed. Yeah, please, 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 I'm begging you, do not. She works every day, they said.
Really?
Yeah.
Every day?
Normal is a 10. Yeah, that's true.
Should she make Kansas a priority over her?
They're covering a case that blew up. I know a lot of people that went to hang out with making a murderer.
I don't know why you're defending
Hold on. I know a lot of people that went out to making a murderer.
Hey, what's up, Moonface? How you doing?
And hung out with the family. I was like, ew, they're a bunch of fucking lowlifes.
That's crazy. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. Why would you want? I don't know. Some people they can't help themselves with stuff like that, I guess.
But they were covering a case and they were getting numbers. So they wanted to hang out with that family.
God.
And that's what they do. They're covering a case. They want to get as close to the family as possible, especially when they're one of the few that are allowed to. You have to remember that. I mean, do I respect anybody that wants to hang out with Benny? No, I don't. But her being a nurse, you could hurt her with false CPS.
No, she needs to think about that. That's her problem, not mine.
But it's yours if you call. I am begging you.
It's not my problem because I'm going to give my name.
I am begging you not to call, Marissa.
My address and tell them exactly why I'm calling.
I am begging you not to call.
Why would anyone with children who has got this respectable job as a registered nurse be on board with saying, okay, honey, lowlife, let's go build your YouTube channel and put my reputation, our marriage, and our children on the line while we kiss these suspects' asses? No.
But calling CPS is not going to change that.
That concern and that complaint is 1,000,000% valid. Where are these kids?
But
what are these kids waiting for when their parents get home?
But calling CPS is not going to change that.
Hey, well, then, do you want to know something? We'll find out whatever. I don't know what county they are in yet, but they will figure it out and we'll see. Is CPS bullshit or do they really get the job done? Because you want to know something? Everybody's telling me that calling CPS is useless. Well, you know what? When it was called on me and nobody gave a shit, it absolutely was useless. I don't hang out with drug addicts.
What is she even trying to say? I don't understand why she's even bringing up somebody calling on her.
I don't hang out with suspects. I don't hang out with dirtbags. I don't hang out with parents of missing kids who want to sit around all day and talk to lowlifes on YouTube.
Okay, but that has nothing to do with how they are as parents.
Oh my God.
All right, listen to me. Can you do me this? Do me this. Promise me I am going to meet them on the 8th. Promise me you will not call CPS until I tell you what.
Well, she's not gonna do anything for you. Teeny Big said I'm so over Molly and her so-called investigating. Yeah, I don't know. Like, how do you guys feel about that? Like, average people getting involved, you know? Like, if it's for the right reasons, do you think it's something people should do? Like, further than like going out and looking into things? Like, you know, people like will search areas and stuff. I think that's fine. People do it all the time, but like, I don't know, like getting this invested, like when you really get invested and you get actually pretty close to these situations, I think it just like muddies the whole situation up, no?
What kind of people they are. Make me that promise.
You're gonna go meet who?
Cam and Allie. Make me a promise that you will not.
Why would you want to go meet them?
Because they have been on this case from day one. There's a lot of information that they have. They have been close with someone in the case that I...
Hey, what's up, Nicole? How you doing?
Talk to a lot, and that's Chasing Truth. And I trust Chasing Truth's opinion. So just promise me that you will not do anything until I speak to them. Promise me that. Yes, you can.
Saying if someone really wanted to help, they wouldn't announce on YouTube. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. But I guess like at the same time though, I guess you could argue that if you use your YouTube channel, it's kind of like you broadcast yourself. So if people want to reach out to you, I guess they could. But I don't know. Do people have cases actually been solved like this? Like, do you guys? Is there any? Do you guys? Are you guys like aware of anybody who's actually solved a case like this or no?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
If I said I could promise.
Yes, you can.
I'm not going to.
Yes, you can.
Nope.
Yes, you can.
I'd be lying. Do you want me to lie to you?
There's
Wow.
no reason to
Hold
do
on.
anything until I speak to them.
This is so funny.
That they have been close with someone in the case that I talk to a lot, and that's Chasing Truth. And I trust Chasing Truth's opinion. So just promise me that you will not do anything until I speak to them. Promise me that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
If I said I could promise.
Yes, you can.
I'm not going to.
Yes, you can.
Nope.
Yes, you can.
I'd be lying. Do you want me to lie to you?
There's no reason for CPS to be called.
Yeah, this is interesting. No reason.
Call.
No reason to call them. All right, let's check out this one. This is by Nat Clo. The interview Molly Golightly doesn't want you to see. What is this? I'm curious. This just caught my eye, so I want to check this out.
And I guess I missed it.
Who, Tiffany?
Yeah, she just sent me a text message. It says, Mandy,
What's up, Monkey
it's
Boy? How you
nice,
doing?
it's not bad.
Hey, Monkey Boy, what's up?
She wrote, Mandy Lynn didn't just put up that to notify people. She used that video to alert everyone that we were defending him. But that's not true. We weren't defending him. No one normal, especially a mother or a female is gonna defend him. The only one that's gonna defend a pedophile is a defense attorney and probably another.
KM said currently there is a current law on the Senate floor that is being formed to make their repercussions and prohibit people like Molly from interfering and harassing people. No, yeah, I can understand why that would happen or why people wouldn't want that. I think somebody got mad at Molly recently for showing a casket on a stream, right? Or am I wrong on that? Or how long ago was that? I'm not even sure. Does anybody know? Anybody know? Wait, what did she just say?
No one normal, especially a mother or a female is gonna defend him. The only one that's gonna defend a pedophile is a defense attorney and probably another pedophile or someone that's afraid of a pedophile, if you really think about it. But no one's going to just defend him. I think a lot of us were just completely in shock. When he brought up I just fingered her and I found out she was 18, never talked to her again. Like, we were like, whoa, TMI. That was all. But guess what? People are still talking about it, and that's what I care about.
Molly wasn't disrespecting the chat. She called your name, BTS, and I asked her not to say
Oh my
that.
God, BTS, when are you gonna get over it?
You don't think she's harassing anyone?
When are you gonna get over it? You can't live in the
You don't think she's harassing anybody?
past. You don't like me, fine. It's fine.
I see a lot of different views. People view her in a lot of different lights.
Have you ever spoken to her, Molly, on panel? Have you ever spoken to BTS on panel?
In the very beginning.
In the beginning.
But
maybe
I don't remember it.
Maybe you guys should have resolution right now.
To resolve what?
The name calling.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Plumie. You've been on BTS's panel.
It wouldn't be authentic. And Republican Ash would shake her head and say, yo, I don't approve, of unauthentic apologies. If somebody wants to apologize, let them apologize on their own, you know what I'm saying? Right? Isn't that what Republican Ash would say? It's true.
Probably. Hey, Miss Nomer.
There's nothing to apologize for. All right, listen. YouTube is big enough for all of us. There's a zillion, kajillion channels to watch. That's it.
Who do you watch?
Me? I watch Officer Jim. I watch Trent Shelton. I watch a lot of NASA stuff. See, Natalie from California. Natalie from California goes back and forth with me. She's been going back and forth.
I don't know anything about Vinny and what Vinny be up to, but I don't know. Good for him if he's doing the whole dress situation. Damn, her live streams are long as fuck, huh? Like, I'm just trying to figure out what she's been up to recently, and you get into all this other drama on the side, you know, before you can even get to the whole stream. Jesus.
You're making an excuse for something. and I question someone doing that. And I agree with you. We're not there to be. We're not attorneys. We're not judge and juror right now. We're not in the court of law. We're not being given instructions by a judge in this case. So I want to applaud you for doing all the things that you're doing.
I just feel like I'm going live now because something's sitting with me that's very unsettling. And I think everybody's feeling the same way. I think Jonathan, Andra, and Olivia feel extremely unsettled, as I do. People are making this about themselves.
Absolutely.
It's a vanity piece, and I'm not down with that at all. I will not go fucking live or put out a fucking video for an entire fucking week. I don't need, okay?
Oh, wow.
I don't need to go live every day and tell you guys anything.
Uh-oh.
I agree, because you know what? You're going to target yourself.
You know what voices? You should have the opportunity to speak for yourself, and I'm going to give you that. I'll absolutely give you for that. But I have to say, this is not about arts and crafts, okay? And here you are, you wait till the 11th hour, right when I'm literally putting my clothes together to pack. And guess what? This is not vacation.
What's
I can tell you, I'm just
Brian, what's the situation? What am I missing? Let me know. What's up?
all of it.
Tell me about it.
I think I'm sorry that happened to you, but I just had to come on and say how I felt when I hear
she
people
really said that though?
talking about.
She really said that Summer was a cash cow? I really hope she didn't say that, because that's fucked up. I don't know.
People,
at the end of the day, this is the issue. This is, you know,
What
we
did she
were going down
say?
there collectively as a team, our team. You know, these people were, invited somehow and everything like that. But for them to now backpedal, I mean, they knew, everybody knows what we're going down there for. We've been broadcasting this for several weeks. And why would you be going if you totally detest what we are doing?
But it's just sort of a sabotage. It's sabotaging the mission.
That's how it feels. That's exactly how it feels.
Sabotaging
And
the
I'm
mission.
sorry that happened to you. And if it were my child, and I have a daughter that's,
who the hell are they to tell us what we are going to do or how to do it? This is not their strategic plan. This is not their team. This is, they were coming to assist us. And if you're not going to assist us, move out of our way. You're a distraction.
I don't know any details between any like crimes or anything like that. I have no clue. And I understand why some people might get upset if they do know about stuff like that. I'm not in the know on that, so I'm not really gonna try to get involved on that level. Did you say she sprays her dog with Febreze? What the fuck? Oh man. If she really said that, that's no good. Hopefully she didn't say that. She said sabotaging mission is code for messing with our money. I don't know. She has Febreze there because she smokes. Well, hey man, seriously, if I don't know what it's for, I don't know. But I see a lot of people have different opinions on Molly Golightly. Like it's all over the place. It really ranges from really really like her to really really hate her.
I agree.
You get to go forever. Goodbye. You're done.
Take care. I know.
Thank you.
I know. All right, I know, but I just wanted. I'll be quick because I don't know if anybody else is going. I just felt compelled because
You're
I'm a nurse.
You're a lady, Amy. I know who you are. You're very good here.
I just don't, because I'm a mom. Like, my daughter was almost like, when I was in a mall, I didn't tell the story. You have to watch your kids. It's like, who would not want to watch their kids and make sure they're safe, And my daughter, I just want to tell the story, just for parents. I was in a mall and my daughter got out of the stroller in the entrance. She was 3. I always kept her in a stroller because I wasn't carrying her and she was going to walk. So I was going to do, you sit in the stroller because I'm not going to kill my back carrying you around a mall. So I go in and these 2 guys in the entrance, as she's getting out of the stroller, trying to distract me, asking me where is their dog. I'm like, I'm like, where's your dog? So you know what I said? Somebody's trying to distract me. So I'm looking and I looked where.
All right, let's go look it up.
Was.
Hold on. Yeah, let me grab this. Make sure you guys like this up if you guys want to donate or anything like that. We have text to speech and media on. Hold on a second. Let me pull this up. I'm gonna check that out, Carlos. Hold on. If you guys want to donate, links pinned to the top of the chat. Hold on. Hold up. And stream sponsored by Ma also. Check it out. You get a free tub of Ma. Check it out. Scottish. Good. Hope you have a good one. God, I can't believe I'm so sick. It sucks. Oh, this is very new. Yeah, this is Savage's video. Here we go. Let's check it out. Alright. Alright, here we go. This is Savage Live. Check it out. Like this stream up though. Like it up.
Want to not like me, then not like me over a reason, that's legit. Don't not like me over fucking lies. That I have a problem with. I have a big problem that there's so many lies spread about me. Natasha thinks lies are spread about her? No. She has legit, people have legit things to hate her on and legit reasons to talk about her. The only thing that people run with me are the fucking lies. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you can't lie about me and I'm not going to say anything. Know your facts. If you don't like something on me...
Would you like to tell me what I lied on you about, you fucking bitch? Nothing. I'm getting ready to show you, though, you stupid slut. You ain't gonna... And quit saying these people. You bitch, say my name. Say my fucking name.
Savage.
Then fine, don't like something. But know your facts. Don't fucking run with this false narrative because then it spins to another false narrative. And then it goes over here to another false narrative. Then before you know it, the whole community thinks I did something that I never fucking did.
But you did.
That's bullshit. And that's not fair.
You didn't say
and nobody seems to care, but God forbid you lie about them.
Lord, let me explain something to you. I don't give a fuck if you sold one candle or you sold 1,000,000 candles with that baby's face on it. The bottom line and the point is you made a candle. You sat and thought about making a candle with a child's picture on it. Child don't belong to you. Child's been missing. Don't know where she's at. Don't know what's going on with her. But you decided in your damn swallow of a house, in your little candle shop, that you were going to put this child's picture on a candle to make money. And then when you got so much fucking heat, you backtracked. So shut the fuck up, Laura. Just shut up.
Oh,
but
man.
I got something else for you. Remember when we were telling you about what you said yesterday?
Savage is brutal, man.
Talking about he's dead anyway. It don't matter. I don't need permission. We got that for you, honey. Hold tight.
Oh, I heard people want to buy the Xavier Harrison candle. I know it's not for sale.
That's been a fucking nightmare.
Why? Because the color?
No, because people. No, the color is fine. But people comment on Facebook. Is this for sale? Do you have permission? How can you do this? Shut the fuck up. He's dead. I don't need permission.
Whoa. Damn.
Is this for sale?
Bro, that's crazy. I can't believe she said that. Wow, that's some fucking wild ass shit to say. Wow.
What can you do? Shut the fuck up. He's dead. I don't need permission.
Wild.
I'm the one that ordered. Is this for sale? Do you have permission? How can you do this? Shut the fuck up. He's dead. I don't need permission. Fine. If people comment on Facebook.
Like, I don't even know what to say to this. This is why I don't want to get involved with this type of shit. It's fucked up. All this stuff is just fucked. Oh, fuck. Hold on, guys. Hold up. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Hold up. Hold up. Technical difficulties. Alright, we're good. Alright. I can't believe she said that. Let's go back. Let's play it one more time though, so we can get reacquainted.
Is this for sale? Do you have permission? How can you do? Shut the fuck up. He's dead. I don't need permission.
Damn.
Fine. The people comment on Facebook. Is this for sale? Do you have permission? How can you do? Shut the fuck up.
This stuff's
He's
sad.
dead. I don't need permission.
Fuck around, Lord.
That's sad, man.
I'm the one that ordered.
Listen, Laura, I definitely need. Tell me how much I need to send. I really want an Xavier candle.
Yeah, it's kind of, that is kind of strange that Molly had no reaction to that. Huh.
And honestly, Xavier's the one that I want the most, and I'll pay for the ones for Samantha and her son.
Damn.
If you'll do those special ones for us, because he didn't get a lot of attention, and you want to know something? I would love. I reached out to the mother.
I don't know. Like, I've never, look, as far as like my own interactions with like Laura, I've never had anything like negative. She's been on the channel before and she was normal with me, so I don't know, but I keep seeing her like say crazy ass shit. Like for real, like I don't know. I don't know what her deal is or why she says stuff like this. That's some wild ass shit. Like he's dead. I don't need permission. Like what? What the fuck? What did you say?
And I didn't get any response, and it's okay. I actually asked her for permission for me to attend his services.
Shut the fuck up. He's dead. I don't need permission. Shut the fuck up. He's dead. I don't need permission.
Savage, you're brutal.
Mother, and I didn't get any response, and it's okay. I actually asked her for permission for me to attend his services.
Wait, did she? What do you mean? Wait, you're saying when she was on here and she told us all to fuck off? I don't think she did she? I think she was alright when she was on here. Like, I never really had that. It wasn't really crazy. Like, I don't know. Like when Laura was up here, I asked her about the stuff she said about Negs as a kid. You know what I mean? And I asked about that because she did say some deplorable things. You know. But that's all I really. I don't know. I didn't really catch much else. Say Molly was using Laura's candle as an ashtray. Oh God. Yeah, I don't know, man. These communities are fucking crazy, you know? Fucking. Brian? What do you mean? You want to get on here? Do you know anything about it? What do you know about the situation? These people are very dramatical and lack morals and common decency. I honestly don't think she meant it that way. It sounded she's got people coming at her left and right, and she reacted. She never sold a candle of him and never was going to. We all make mistakes. No, I agree. Look, people do make mistakes. You know what I mean? Like I have my own merch mistakes that I've almost made. You know what I mean? So I'm aware. I get it. Like I almost sold merch once that said grooming you nicely because like a fan drew art and sent it to me. But it was very inappropriate at the time. It was a bad idea. And yeah. So there we go. Brian lies. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know Brian. I don't know the situation, but you guys sound like you're involved with a lot of stuff. Why is it still on a website? Is it? I didn't even know. Go figure. Well, hey, listen, if anybody ever wants to come on and tell this story or whatever, my email's in the description. I'll have you on. I don't really care. I'm gonna do an open panel. Like, I think this weekend, if I'm feeling good, I want to do like the ghost box stuff. Cause yeah, this Saturday. I think if I'm feeling better by this Saturday, I'm gonna do like a ghost box thing. By the way, shit's crazy. These people are very I don't know. They're brutal, man. They are, aren't they? Like they're fucking brutal. Hold on a second. Shit. Hey, make sure you guys like this up. Like up this stream and definitely like up the stream. And if you guys would like to donate, links pinned to the top of the chat. Let's continue listening to Heels on the Ground. All right. I want to know what Heels on the Ground sounds like. I want to see.
And I just grabbed her arm because they were by an exit to this.
5 hours of this. Like where? Hold on. I want to see if it's like someone else comes on. How this goes. Hold on. Who is this? Oh, Bullhorn Betty. Okay. All right, Betty. Okay. Where you at, Bullhorn Betty? Let's get there.
Yeah, I've no problem with that. Hello, Andrea.
Hello.
Bullhorn Betty, what the fuck? Bullhorn Betty. I don't know who they are. Yeah, that's all right. They're like part of the crime, like true crime peoples.
Sue.
True crime types of peoples.
I know there's Irishness in you as well. I don't know what went on today at all because I was too busy trying to set up Patreon and all this, and I was like, oh my fucking hell, this is hard
I
work.
got it right here. Share.
Because I promised Molly I'd become a member of our Patreon, and Irish people get this stick to the word. I said I'd do it today. I done it today.
Okay. Right, if he wants to come on, it's if he emails me. I don't really care. I'd have anybody on the street because I think everybody ultimately deserves a chance to say stuff on a platform, especially if you guys if people are saying anything about them. I don't really care. We can. Oh, did you say they're called tragedy pimps? Oh man, that's kind of fucked up. But yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Damn.
I haven't a clue what went on, but I seen just a small bit of it. The only advice I have for you guys is, right, 4 is better than too many.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
4 is the 4 of you are doing great together. Stick with that.
Yeah, that's the sentiment
Right.
we're getting from a lot of people because I mean, at the end of the day, we do great work together. When we're all 4
Yes,
together,
you
when
do.
we're
I've
all
seen you. I've
following
seen
the
you in
right
action.
standards. Yeah.
I think you 4 should stick together, and that's it. Don't include anyone or anything else like that. Just leave it at that. Do what you gotta do down in TBI. You know, I've seen victims advocate come up and this and that. Why didn't she say that before she even started?
Right. Well, she said
Right.
she said it was because she's had an opinion for a while now, but she's waiting for the right time to come out.
Oh, Brian, do you want to come on tomorrow? Like, you want to come on tomorrow? If you want, you can, man. Like, do you have any time tomorrow night? We can figure it out.
Well, she should have said that before she got her plane tickets.
Well, she didn't get her plane ticket, so
She didn't get them, so that's good. She saves her money then. Okay, fair enough.
somebody gave me a donation for her ticket. She gave me
Yeah.
$20 and said to get voices there.
Bam.
I think Voices is nice. I'm not going to bash her. I have no
Yeah.
right to bash anybody. But at the end of the day, I think this is for the 4V guys. You've been 4 for a group quite some time now. Each and one of you know each other very well. And I think you know what your scope is and what you want to do.
Yep.
And bringing in second-hand people, and that's just a military term, sorry. But bringing in second-hand people, I was going to say civvies, sorry.
People are really showing themselves early on in, and we have to, all 4 of us, I know that Olivia's watching, I know that everyone's watching, but listen, it's just the way that it is. If you really are on the opposition, like, I don't even know what's going to happen if
Well, if he would like to refute his bad reputation, he can. We can ask him questions about that. You know, no problem.
something happens and the 4 of us, what if we're split 50-50?
Okay.
Later
Here.
down the road.
Look, I'm gonna put my email in the chat right now. So if anybody wants to email me to come on, you know what I mean, in the future or just at any time in general, this is my email. If you ever want to come on, it's extremely simple because I'll have anybody on. I really don't care, you know. But just a fair warning to people, like if you didn't know, like if somebody comes on and if you say something about somebody, the odds are I will give them a chance to say their piece too. That's just what I do. So if anybody wants to, but yeah, here's my email. The fuck is that? Yeah, no, if he wants to come on, that's cool. We can do that, yeah.
Guess what? Like adults, the 4 of us should talk about that.
Yeah.
There's too many people trying to split you up.
Yeah. But there's
And you know what? I don't think it's money. I think it's sheer jealousy.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. My husband said it when he picked me up from the
Ciao.
airport.
Ciao, what's up, crows? Bullhorn Betty. Goddamn, goddamn. What a name. Remember with the Gabby Petito situation? She's Bullhorn Betty. They were out there
He said these
yelling at the laundries.
people, if he goes, you thought that you had the haters now? I said, what are you talking about? He goes, are you kidding me? You set a new bar, you and these people.
Yep.
Well, they're gonna hate you.
They've an old Irish saying, the snake's beyond me, but the snake's between me.
Yo, if you guys don't watch Crows of Judgment, by the way, you're definitely missing out on some good drama. If you watch my channel, you would definitely love Crows. You should check out Crows of Judgment.
Understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right?
So.
Stick together, the four of you.
Yeah,
You'll do a lot better job if you stay together by four.
You know, and it's like, you know, we thought we were only going to have to deal with the sympathizers
So,
of the
dude,
wells.
you beefing with women in their late 40s, my dude. I guess so. I'm not even really beefing with it. I just, I don't know. I'm just talking about it and bringing it up. I don't really even have an issue with Molly Golightly too much, honestly, or Bullhorn Betty. I think this is all just crazy and like it's like a circus. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I view it, man.
Not think that we would have our own side start, you know.
It's a circus.
Going against you. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We're getting starstruck by them. That's the problem.
Try late 50s. Oh my god.
There's no need for it. People should not sign up for something they do. If they can't do it, they can't do it.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all good.
If they don't, their heart isn't in it, don't do it. Don't. You know, that's what we say in the army. If your heart's not in it, don't be here.
Yeah. Well, clearly their hearts are not in it. If they think that the wells need to be coddled.
Oh, please.
I mean, come on.
Oh, it's a pity I'm not an American.
These people have done nothing right in their entire lives.
Nothing.
I know. I seen that. I seen what everything you done. I seen the hills, the dirt, the roaches. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I think so.
No child.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty new to this as well, so I think she is.
Should have to live like that, let alone.
No. No, I'm a mother of a 21-year-old daughter, and there's no way she would be brought up in them conditions. Not a hope. No more than Marissa would have her son Jake in that condition either. No way. Not a hope.
And then now you're bringing your own kids over to the house to meet the people.
Does Bullhorn Betty actually have like a whole hold on a second. All right, do me a favor. Like up this stream. I'm gonna see if I can find Bullhorn Betty. Hold on. Like up this stream if you guys want to donate. Links pinned to the top of the chat. We get text to speech and media on. Hold on. I want to see if I can find Bullhorn Betty. Hold on. Let's do this. Fucking Bullhorn. Bullhorn Betty. Oh yeah, there. That didn't take long. Oh boy. Okay. Bullhorn Betty. Here we go. It says Summer Wells going to the Hawkins County Dispatch. Okay, let's see what we got here. Bullhorn Betty. All right, Betty, come on. What you got? What you got for us? What you got for us, Bullhorn Betty? Oh man, I want to write a song about this. This sounds like a good idea. Yo, these thumbnails are troubling. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, here we go. This is them outside Gabby Petito's, or no, laundries. Here we go, yeah.
Your actions are not those of innocent people. You know more, and you're lying. You've been deceiving law enforcement. You've been putting their life in jeopardy. For what? For your murderous son? He's going to be apprehended. It's going to be all for nothing, and you guys are going to be sitting behind bars with him.
Wow. Bullhorn Betty fucking saying the real shit, saying what's really going on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's see this one. This is the Summer Wells one. Okay.
If you want to sell online, make sure.
Yeah. Alright.
So we're here at the dispatch center. We were just over at Hawkins County Sheriff's Office. Great group of people over there. We're looking for any dispatch calls that have gone out to 110 Ben Hill Road. And so they referred us over here to their dispatch center to acquire those documents.
So how far are you going to go back with all the calls?
We're going to try to look at 10 years. We're looking at 10 years of calls out there, what they, responded to, how many times they've gone out there, things of that nature.
And that would be the Wells home.
That would be Don and Candace and Grandis Wells home. That's correct.
All right. Good luck.
Is that like the news? Is that like the news speaking to them? Is like, that's so strange. Like, who is speaking to you people? Like, all right, coffee club. What the hell should it should be all about the victims? Oh, really? Oh, I want to see like Betty's channel, like going back, like how big is this? Like a new occurrence? Is Bullhorn Betty like a new thing, or has she been around for a while? Okay, look, 7 months ago she only got like 130 views. It's a school board meeting. Okay, where's the Bullhorn? The fuck, Betty? What the hell is going on here? District. Okay. We say no to critical race theory 5 months ago. All right, let's check this out. Let's see what's going on here.
Good morning, Facebook. Today is Monday, July 12th. Andrew Griffin, Manatee County. So we have some action items today. I just pinned a post to my Facebook that I want all of you guys to go and review.
Oh, we will, sure.
It is for Pinellas. It's not for Manatee County, and it's because the event's in Pinellas, and somebody had already posted.
That's so ridiculous. Why would reporters even interview them? What's the point? Like, that's like two idiots pointing a camera at each other. You know what I'm saying? You want to say post their wish list? All right, well, let's go back to her actual thing. Let's see if we can find it, if there's something there. Let me see. It's probably like in her comments. It's probably in the description of one of her videos. Hold on, let me look. Wait, where the hell is it? I don't see it. Does anybody know where the wish list is? Where is this thing? Because I'm looking for it. It's probably maybe in the chat somewhere. Where is Betty's wish list? Where's Bullhorn Betty's wish list? Where's it at? Where at? Oh my god. Yeah, look at these pictures. They're disturbing. A little disturbing.
The crazy thing is people are too dumb that say that because they refuse to get off.
Where the hell is? Where's the link, guys?
You get a lot of crazies out of it.
I'm about to be sued. Bullhorn. That better not be the real Bullhorn Betty. I swear. Oh man, I swear. Is that really the real Bullhorn Betty? Oh no. You want to come on and speak to me? I'm curious, like, about you. I'm not even. Look, she caught me going through it. She caught me going through a channel. I'm caught, guys. How do I hide? What do I do? How you doing though? Do you want to come on though? Like, I don't really even have an issue with you. I just think this is entertaining. A lot of it. Where's your wish? Where's your wish list though? I don't know. Sue me for what though? That would be interesting. Yeah, it does actually. Fair use does apply for this. Yeah, it does. Bullhorn, do you want to come on though? Like, you can, if you want to explain to me how this isn't fair use, because that's what my channel is. You know, I don't know. I've made maybe like almost 500 videos, but what do I know? When did you start getting called Bullhorn Betty? Like, is this like a new occurrence, or like was this after the Gabby Petito situation type thing? I think so. But where's the wish list? I'm trying to see it. Bullhorn Betty. Wait. Oh, Bullhorn Betty merch. Oh, that's awesome. So I can get some. I can get some Bullhorn Betty merch if I really want to. I'm a fan. Okay? So don't sue me. Here, here's what I'll do. I'll throw a link out there. This is me doing that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hold on. I want to see what Bullhorn Betty thinks. Okay. Okay. Yeah, tell her to come and school me. I'm really curious. Yeah, you don't have to use that much when it comes to Maw. It's really cool. It really is good though. Anyways, let me pull up the live. Do you think Bullhorn Betty will come up and yell at me, guys? What do you think's gonna happen? Like, I'm curious. Like, what did I ever do to you, Bullhorn Betty? What did I ever do to you? Huh? What did I ever do to you? Be prepared to get sued. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. You definitely should. It's good though. It really is. You don't even need that much. It's crazy. Okay. Wait, is... Okay. Bullhorn Betty, I see you there. Hi. So, did you think I was like getting... Like, did you think I was like insulting you or something?
Sure does look like it.
No, Bullhorn Betty. I wouldn't...
I
Listen,
address
no.
everything. You know what?
No.
I don't. But I want to talk about fair use, okay?
Sure.
Because this is really ticking me off with a lot of people that think just because something's on YouTube, everybody has carte blanche. You know, I went through this entire fair use scenario yesterday on my YouTube channel. And I said, anybody can use it. And people called me and said, oh, somebody's using this thing. I went on there and I said, I told anybody that wanted to use my fair use stuff to use it. And, you know, the bottom line is copyright, you know, there's copyright stuff that's automatically attached to the majority of the stuff that people don't even realize.
Yeah.
You know, and so my thing is, and everybody's like, oh, well, you're all about money and this, that, and the other. I'm not yelling at you. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to educate people. You know, if anybody knows anything about me, I'm all about education. I'm all about, you know, trying to be fair and reasonable.
No, I appreciate that. Can I ask you something? When did you and Molly Golightly start to like link up?
It was at Brian Laundrie's case. She came out there. We didn't know who she was. We did find out, you know, shortly thereafter who she was. And, you know, we already had, it was Jonathan and I, how the team worked. It was Jonathan and I. And, you know, we met Chronicles of Olivia, and we all just gelled so well throughout the process of documenting the Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie case. And we spent hours upon hours, I think over 250 hours out there in Myakkahatchee Creek Environmental Park. We measured everything out so we could bring, you know, great content to our viewers. This was a passion item. You know, we knew, and I actually had a family member of Gabby Petito's, not her father. You know, it's a cousin of hers over to my house. You know, we did a lot for that. That was a personal. The reason why we went so scorched earth on the dirty laundries is because it was a personal
thing.
A personal thing. And it was
Is this the first time?
Jonathan.
Is this the first time you've done something like this, or no?
Oh no, I used to be ultra political. You were just showing a political.
Yeah.
Stuff.
I was literally just curious where it all came from. That's why I was looking back.
Educate
Yeah.
people in politics. I don't really care. I don't like bringing politics on YouTube because I think it's about the victims. But you know, I used to educate people, no matter what side of the aisle they were on, to you know, do ground boots on the ground efforts in their own community to speak their voice. I'm all about, you know, standing up and speaking up for whatever it is that you believe in. So, you know, I was giving people action items. We were fighting, you know, a lot of things that, you know, some people agree with, some people don't. It was related to vaccinations and masks. And it was all about getting people out there in their community. If they didn't like what was going on, they needed to go and do something about it.
Yeah.
I was literally going all over the state of Florida, going to all these BOCC meetings, going to all these school board meetings. We actually hired a new school board member that told us they were going to do this, and this. And then they literally, like night and day, as soon as they were elected, they just started. And so I got a team together and we went out in front of her house with the bullhorns.
Oh, so is that when it started, like officially with the bullhorn situation?
It sure was. I
Okay.
purchased a bullhorn to go out in front of her house, and to let her know she needs to come out and answer for this. We didn't hire her. We hired her. She promised us the world, the moon, and the stars on the campaign trail.
Mm-hmm.
And it had to do with this horrible, horrible superintendents, the school superintendent.
Yeah.
She was supposed to fire her or work to get her fired. And she ended up giving her an $18,000 bonus.
Yeah.
And this is a woman that was, had not been charged with fraud, but all the charges had been substantiated.
Okay.
And they gave her an $18,000 bonus of our taxpayer money.
So how did that end up working out in the end? Like, did you get the message across, or like what happened?
Well, I was actually told by my political counterparts that the bullhorn was going to be the demise of me.
That's what they said? Oh, no. So that was going to be your next question. So I see some people criticize the use of the bullhorn. What do you think? What do you think about all that?
You know, it's just a name because we knew that the laundry parents were guilty of accessory after the fact, obstruction of justice, with being boots on the ground.
Wait. Can I just say, though, like, I don't know. I don't know if they were obstructing justice when it really comes down to it, because, like, wasn't he dead the whole time?
No, it's before then. It's the obstruction of justice. I'm not talking about, them letting him flee, and helping him flee. I'm not even talking about that. Obstruction of justice is waiting all this time to report that he disappeared when he's under investigation for the disappearance of another woman. A woman he came back with her money and her vehicle, and they waited all these days to even let law enforcement know that he wasn't home.
So you think he knew? You think the family knew all about that, though?
I think they had the attorney hired before he came back to Florida. There's 75 hours missing in his trip from Wyoming to Florida. 75 hours.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I'm assuming nothing, right? What do you think? You think is gonna happen with that?
I had it from a law enforcement source that they were not going to be charged. And then with them keeping this investigation open, and both the parents still under investigation, because here's the deal. When I got that information, it was right at the conclusion of them finding Brian. And a lot of people, their misconception is, where did this gun come from? This is another misconception.
That's another thing. I don't know where that came from. We
were right there. We heard as soon as they said we found remains. A few seconds later, maybe a minute, they found a handgun. The problem is law enforcement didn't make it public, and because mainstream media follows lock, stock, and barrel with law enforcement, they didn't make it public. I went directly out and said they found a handgun next to him.
Yeah, that's good.
I was called a liar and everything else. And then we find out he shot himself in the head. And they're like, well, there should have been a gun next to him. There was.
Yeah.
Who has
that's a good point. So this is this is how you met Molly Golightly, though. Like, what do you think about her tactics as far as like how she gets involved in these situations?
How she is on YouTube and how she is when she actually works with us are two totally different people.
Okay.
She is. It's a YouTube channel. She has a lot of people on there. We gel well. I mean, she's a spitfire. So you screw her, she's gonna let you know right away. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
So this is very serious to her. To you, this isn't about making money with her, right? Like, as far as what do you think her intentions are ultimately?
To be honest with you, her intentions are good. When she's out there, she's busting her ass. People don't realize we're up at 4:30 in the morning and don't go to bed until 11, 12 o'clock at night. And this is our everyday when we're out in the field, and we work. We're driving literally hundreds of miles. We are interviewing people. We have a list of things. We are very coordinated, very strategic in our methods, and we go out and execute our strategy. And people don't realize it is just like that. It is just like that.
What's the most recent situation that you guys have gotten yourselves into that you're looking into at the moment?
So we got the Summer Wells case going on. Kylan Schulte and Crystal Turner are another case that we investigated. We went out to Moab, Utah. I just had Sean Paul Schulte and Jason Jensen on my...
I'm sorry, are you there? I think you you're cutting out, I think. Can you hear me? Did we lose Betty? Oh my God, did we lose her? Oh, what? I don't know if we lost Betty. I don't know what's going on here, guys. Oh, she's She's okay. So there's two of you. There's two of you. I got you there. See, we're good. I don't know what happened, but
Yeah, you guys tease me about my wish list, but that's exactly why I need it. I bought
What-
a brand new
what's up?
Dell computer that Southwest dropped.
Okay, so that's what they're talking about, the wish list. What's on the wish list? Why are they bringing that up?
Because we put the entire team's wishes on the wish list. So that's drones, that's new phones, that's computers, that's machetes, that's latex gloves, that's wading gear, everything that we need to run our business, to run this type of, this type of work. And they're saying, oh, you could a computer. Look, people donate to us, and they'll say in a donation, a $10 donation, this goes towards your computer.
Yeah.
But it's on the wish list.
Yeah.
So
So
when
it's
we
like
get the money acquired, we go to our own wish list. Some people purchase directly off of our wish list, but we go to our own wish list and purchase those things with the money that we collect for those items.
Yeah.
People don't understand. This is a full-time job for me. I get paid by donations. I've been paid by donations for literally years.
So you take this very seriously then.
Absolutely.
Crude in the chat wants to know. They said asking for the evidence that they found when they were in Tennessee. What's that? What's that about?
What evidence are you referring to?
I don't know. It's kind of vague. They,
Well,
they
ask
said
them,
they
because
said
that's-
ask for the evidence that they found. Did you find the evidence when you were there or no?
We talked to a lot of witnesses. So what had happened is, TBI goes out and talks to all these people, and they leave out some information or they don't want to tell them. And we go out there, their guards are down because we're normal people. We're not law enforcement. We're not intimidating. We ask open-ended questions and we shut up and let them talk.
Okay.
And so we're recording them this whole time.
Oh, Crude said any evidence that you said you found. Wait, what do they mean? Like, so you did find evidence out
The
there, right?
evidence that we said we found is all verbal, is all people, not hearsay, firsthand information that was not disclosed to TBI. That's considered evidence.
Okay. All right. And did you
But the actual physical evidence, we did not find physical evidence.
Mhm.
The only physical evidence we found here
Yeah.
recently was in the Kathleen Moore and Colin Knapp case, where I came into contact with the murder weapon, and we were, 20 so feet away from her body and couldn't get to her because we had swampy terrain.
Oh,
which
wow.
one of my people donated me wading gear, because if I had wading gear on, I could have gotten over there. We could have ended the case on Saturday instead of it ending on Thursday when they found her body
Wow.
in the exact same place we told people to go look.
Okay. Can I ask you, like, so just a big serious question, because a lot of people think about this, right? Like, do you think it's right that people say that, listen, you guys are making these situations muddy and they could be a lot clearer if you weren't involved, or do you think it's like, listen, we're helping get a clearer picture? Like, what do you think?
Yeah, and not only that, but every case that we have been involved in, we've been able to provide them new leads. We have been able to provide them in Kathleen Moore's case a body.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go out there and meet the Pasco County Sheriff and give a buccal swab, a DNA swab, because I may have very well came in contact with the murder weapon.
Oh,
And
someone just said that. They said didn't show pick up the murder weapon contaminating it. Did that really happen?
we didn't realize, because we were told by law enforcement when we were there that the entire immediate area, I mean, they were a little pompous, the street cop in this. We didn't have that in Northport, but in Pasco they were pretty pompous and said, oh, we checked the immediate area, there's nothing out there. So we went out there. We trusted their word, and before I knew it, I was already down there picking up this shiny thing I thought it was a can. Honestly, I thought it was a smashed can. It was shiny.
Oh, wow.
And because it was kind of, it was in the grass, but it was, if you guys saw the videos, it was really tall grass, and something just caught my eye. And before I knew it, before I even realized what it was, I reached down there and picked it up.
Wow.
And yeah, and so we even put, for all those people that hate my wish list, we put latex gloves on there, and guess what? One of our patrons purchased us latex gloves, so this will never happen again.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I didn't touch the blade itself. I just did where the handle connected to it is where I touched it. They have to eliminate me as the suspect on that particular blade. I had to give them my DNA swab.
So
I had to send them. I documented everything with my camera.
So yeah, it
I
was
could tell them
very serious then. So they took it very serious. Okay.
Yes. And so I had to take the camera and I showed, because when it happened, I was recording live, yeah, not live on thing, but I was recording on my camera.
Yeah.
So I could actually point where the tree was and I pointed the camera down to show where that blade was. Once I realized what it was placed back into the same spot that it was picked up at, but nonetheless, you are absolutely right. I didn't realize, but again, we were going off what law enforcement had said to us. This immediate area has been thoroughly checked. So it was mistake on their part for telling us that. It was a mistake on our part for not considering that, maybe it wasn't. So it was a lesson learned, I think, for both me and law enforcement in that case. But if in that case you had Detective or Sheriff Nacco come out, basically knocking us until they found the body and it was in the location, and then they came out and basically praised us. So people that sit there and say, we're muddying up the water, we're mucking up the water. You don't have the ability. When you're in law enforcement, you've got to take any help as help. And when you got cases, for example, Summer Wealth, we've sat back and allowed them to do their job.
Yeah.
You know what that resulted in? It resulted in two people being able to sit up in there and party every single night on the top of a mountain with a missing child and think it's a freaking joke.
So
that's what we got out of them. So you know what?
No, I understand. I can understand your thought process there. Crude asked in the chat. They said, ask her about Molly trespassing. I heard about that as well. What was there a time when she was trespassing, or what happened there?
First of all, it's a stunt. We've got Dawn Wells on the record knowing that she was on that property. First of all, no other member of the team stepped on his property. So if they were to ever say or fill out an affidavit stating that we are, and I know Crude as fuck or AF does not like us.
Oh really?
So
okay.
Oh, trashes us every opportunity they get. Okay. So I know that, and steals our content. So okay. I know that. And but I will respond. Respond. First and foremost, he knew, and it's pretty stupid that people go out there and think they know what they're talking about when they do not. If she broke the law, she would have been in handcuffs. We went straight down to the sheriff's department and showed them the video of her going into that shed, not even into the shed, just looking into the shed. Yeah. We showed it to them.
That's what I heard. I heard that maybe like there was a shed that was looked into that shouldn't have been, but I don't know. I mean, But
think of the optics. Let's look at the optics of this. Candace is more concerned about her looking for Summer than Candace is looking for Summer herself.
Okay.
Those optics are horrible.
So do you guys like typically have you like hung out with some of the families? Like how close do you get in these situations though?
When, like, for example, Kylan Schulte and Crystal Turner, we speak to the family member, Diane Brooks, is all the way in Arkansas. And so, yes, we talk to them. We usually, in most cases, sorry, people are just texting me like crazy. Yeah. We, in most cases, get to know the victim. We get to know the victim because it makes us work harder. It gives us a little backdrop. It gives us a backstory, and we're able to investigate a little better. We're able to warm up.
Well, you want to know who you're looking for, obviously,
Right, and not only that, but when we're talking to witnesses, us having that personal connection and having that personal information about them helps us break the ice, helps us speak to these witnesses, helps us do a lot of things. But more importantly, it helps us work 10 times harder for them because we now know them.
So how long have you been doing this though? I know I didn't get to ask that. Like, has this been like a long time thing or?
I've been working I have an AA paralegal studies. It's not a BS, but I didn't need a BS because I've been working in law firms for a long time. I've been the senior discovery paralegal for many years. And if anybody knows what discovery is, it's the evidence. Yeah. It's everything. Discovery is everything to a case. And so that's where the majority of my background has come from. The other part of my background has come from just thinking outside of the box, common sense, and an investigative journalistic type of background. Turning over every stone, thinking out how can we turn over every stone, implementing strategies to get the information that we seek. What do we need in a case? We need information. We need a plethora of information, but it can't be hearsay. It has to be
like real evidence, right?
Yes, it has to be firsthand information. People are not going to talk to us on the phone about stuff. They need to see us. We need to be in front of their face. So what do? We
Uh,
hop on the plane and get it directly from the horse's mouth. We don't
So,
listen to gossip.
so do you work with Molly Golightly all the time now, or is it kind of like you do your own thing and sometimes you work together, or is it just matter like what you does it matter like the case, or because I'm kind of lost. Like I'm not sure if you guys are a team or if you like do your own
We
thing
are a team.
individually, or.
We're building hills on the ground. We are a team. We are a team of 4.
Mhm.
It's Marissa, Chronicles of Olivia, Jonathan Lee Riches, and myself.
Mhm.
And we are, every case that we're going to be doing is going to be a case we all work on. We're all going to be going together. We all bring
So,
a
are you going
different
somewhere?
perspective.
Are you going somewhere soon, or like? Because I heard someone told me you should be packing or whatever.
Yep.
And care to comment or not comment on this? I guess someone in the chat said you have DV. I don't understand why they're bringing that up. Like, uh,
Oh, because everybody's got this thing. I was a domestic violence victim, and if anybody remembers, Gabby Petito was about to go to jail because she said that she was the aggressor to Brian Laundrie, which was a complete lie.
Okay.
I have gone to jail many times. I was a domestic violence victim from a child on up
Yeah.
until I broke
Okay.
the cycle.
Yeah.
And so I have gone to jail on false allegations
Uh-huh.
on
Yeah.
multiple occasions because I had opted into the state of Florida. If you have a domestic altercation, somebody's going to jail.
Yeah. No, I
So
I
instead of
understand. I'm listen. I'm familiar
yeah,
with
no, I'm going to
false.
explain this to
No,
your
I
audience because let me finish. They
yeah. Go
keep
ahead.
bringing it up, but every time they do, they always try to pull that arrest record. Go to the court and find out what I've been convicted of.
Okay.
Because every single one of those either had my ex convicted
Okay.
of filing a false police report,
Oh,
a
really?
false affidavit under penalty of perjury, or they were felons from beating women.
Wow. I'm sorry. That's terrible. But I'm very much aware of false allegations. I've been there myself. People can say some crazy shit. Let me see. St. John. I don't know. Crude. Does Crude like not like you? I mean, so do you have some people who are?
I don't even know who they are, but many people don't like us because we came on the scene. We were TikTokers.
Mhm.
We have a huge following. TikTok sent us all around the country for cases,
Mhm.
and we kicked in the front door of YouTube, and they don't like it. They're
I
crying.
think
They're
I think
crying
that
like
I
little
listen.
babies.
I can understand why some people feel like this about you, and like and like the situations, but like I don't know. I feel like some of these cases there wouldn't be as much attention in some of them. I mean, the Gabby Petito one, that was already a given. That was getting attention, but like if you guys are shining lights on some of these that wouldn't have anything on them, ultimately, I don't know. It can be a good thing, I think.
Yeah.
You know.
It can be. And it's a double-edged sword. When we get out there, when other people get involved, they use speculation. They want to reach out to law enforcement with speculation. We don't reach out to law enforcement until we have meat and potatoes. We give them the meat and potatoes. We are well educated in knowing what firsthand knowledge is and what hearsay is. We give them the information that's going to help the case, not hinder the case. We always introduce ourselves to the detectives and law enforcement to let them know we're coming in,
Okay.
to let them know what we are doing there, and to make sure that they know we're not here to poo-poo all over your investigation. We will hand you everything that we find out. It's been that has been a positive way of how we work with things, and I've enjoyed it. We've never had outside of Lieutenant Kim Neal in Moab, Utah, which was a pompous ass. We have never had law enforcement, be offended.
Okay.
They've been very welcoming, especially when you bring the new leads that end up being something.
Okay. So have you guys ever had any law enforcement say like, hey, listen, what you guys are doing like is not good, or have they always seemed like you've been like open armed, like, hey, thank you, I appreciate the help type deal?
When we bring them the lead, they're very thankful.
Mhm. Okay. Well, like I'm surprised that you came on here. To be honest, I didn't think I thought you were gonna be upset that I was going through, but I just I wanted to go through to see what you were doing because honestly.
My stuff. You don't even have to break. Everybody keeps talking about this fair use. YouTube, it's crystal clear on YouTube. Like I went through this thing. If you look at my copyright, we actually pulled up the YouTube Help Center, and I literally read verbatim off the YouTube Help Center. And it's like they're very crystal clear about fair use, and people are like, "Oh,
Do you have an
But you
issue with people going over your stuff though? Do you have an issue with people doing content on like what you're doing or no?
The issue that we have is people are making money off the work we're doing. And I
Okay.
can't stand it because we go out there and we spend, I had to sell a pickup truck to do this work. Like
Okay.
I literally had to sell stuff that was important. I got trailers I can't move because I had to sell my pickup truck. Do you think it's fair for me that I've got to expend my personal money? I got to ask for donations, and then I go out, bring this content, and people stream the whole thing, and I'm watching them getting super checks and super chats and super stickers and just making a plethora of money when they're sitting on their couch. And here I'm selling everything for these cases to go help these people, and I'm watching somebody steal our content, especially when Olivia spends 30 hours to provide 19 minutes of a documentary, and I watch the whole thing live streamed on somebody else's channel, and they're breaking in all this money. That's not fair. That's
Yeah.
not fair. That's even fair use. That's illegal.
Well, how fair use works is like as long as you're like commenting on it and stuff like that.
That's not true. You are allowed to have segments, and if it's and if even the segment, if it's the heart of the thing, it hinders the creator of that content
Did you
from
do you,
making
do you
money.
wait? Did you think I was hindering? Did you think I was hindering you though? Is that what you thought I was doing at the time?
Just got, people watch my stuff. They know that what I'm saying is true. Even old timers on YouTube do not use other people's content. It's only the new people that are coming that are on the scenes that use it.
Yeah.
But I can tell you this. I don't have a problem. I check in every lead. That's what I do, even whether it's on the cases or whether it's this. People are watching all these channels for us. They know we're working really hard for the victims and the victims' families, and they are tattling on everybody because we've got two of the best copyright attorneys that we've hired over the last. I would say we hired one. He was a little too small, but we loved him, and so we just brought on the second copyright attorney. We are no longer playing like these people are saying fair use, fair. Okay, you steal our content. When we see you in court and the judge determines that you just violated copyright law, we are going to blast your face. We are going to blast your channel. We are going to make people know. I'm telling you, you do not want to steal from us. Go to another channel that's not prepared to sue you and steal their content.
Well, I don't want to end up with any lawsuits anyways. But I don't know. I'm glad you came up here though. Look,
the little segments that you used while I was watching you actually fell under fair use. Little segment.
I appreciate. That's what I try to do. Yeah, I just want to see what people are doing. That's why I was scoping you out because your name. I don't know. I remember them talking about the bullhorn like during the Gabby Petito situation, and I was just like, I gotta check this out. So yeah.
That's not what people are doing. People are running the entire like Olivia's documentary.
Okay.
That is copyrighted. Copyright is attached at the creation. You do not have to register it. You do not have to do any. It is immediate. It is immediate upon creation. You're allowed to make it in the public eye. You're allowed to in the public domain. It's under copyright. People need to start reviewing the copyright law. It's 1976. They created this copyright law.
Yeah.
And people are violating it. And it's very clear on YouTube. They get it. They have it crystal. You can't get any more crystal clear on YouTube's Help Center than the copyright infringement information that they have on there. And I behoove every up in a whole bunch of poo-poo. You go over to copyright or the Help Center on YouTube and you read every single word because it clearly says may in certain circumstances be used as fair use. Do you know what may means? And do you know what certain circumstances mean?
Yeah. So I understand this. I do. I don't know. Some people in the chat might not, but I that's unfortunate if people are stealing your content. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you understand that I'm not though.
I did that whole copyright thing and I still have people in there. Clearly they didn't even watch it because it had YouTube's own Help Center pulled up on it. And I literally read verbatim from YouTube's own Help Center. And people are like, have you heard of fair use? Yeah, I did. And you know what? YouTube goes over it pretty darn well.
Hold on. Someone said arson needs to law. No, we're good. I'm good. Anyways, like I appreciate you coming on here. Really, I do. I just that you really cleared up a lot of things that I was curious about in the situation. But
like I'm pretty cool and I'm pretty chill. I'm just very down. I'm very
I really am very assertive. I tell you
I
what I
can
mean, and
I can tell, and that's good. You listen. I think what you're doing. Some people probably don't understand it, but I get it. I know what you're doing. I'm glad that the main focus is the topic and not just the like a lot of people get I'm trying to say like a lot of people get attention for this, and that's kind of what their goal is. And I'm I'm happy that that doesn't seem to be what you're going for. Some people just go for the
you
attention.
watch my things. I tell people all the time that are in there, I don't care what you think of me. I really don't. At the end of the day, you mean nothing.
Hmm.
It has nothing to do with it. You
So
know,
what do you think about what do you think about Molly Golightly though? What do you think about her intentions ultimately about these things?
well, I know some of the people in your chat would want me to say some horrible things, but to be honest with you, they never worked with her. I
Okay.
have. And
So
she is
she
one of
takes
the
this very seriously.
without a doubt. That woman is up with us at 4 o'clock in the morning. She is ready to rock and roll. You know, she's also learning out in the field stuff. You know, so it's like there's been certain things where we're teaching her, but she picks up on things very quickly, and I love working with her personally.
Well, that's
She
good.
she's funny. She's funny. She's a hard worker, and she's ballsy. She is ballsy. You can't have a scaredy cat. You
Mm.
know, we go through swamps,
Yeah.
okay? We walk through swamps because you know what? At the end of the day, Kathleen Moore was behind Colin Knapp's house, and guess what? It was a freaking swamp. We walk through swamps, we walk around snakes. We walk in some of the places that you gotta have some balls to do that.
I'm surprised that you guys go that in depth with it. And I've seen some of the videos, and yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, that's some crazy stuff.
We do what it takes for the victims, and we do what it takes in most cases for the victim's family. Summer Wells' family are
Hmm.
pieces of garbage, and I
So
can't wait. We work until get them locked up.
so you think Summer Wells' family is involved with the situation? Are they? What happened there?
We absolutely think that they know where she's at, where she is at. We do not believe she's alive.
Okay.
The whether it's murder or whether it's she died by negligence, some negligent behavior upon her mother.
Okay.
Not her attention when she drowned. Thinking she was okay when she wasn't.
Hmm.
It doesn't matter. Either way, they are responsible. That's the terminology. They are responsible for her disappearance. And law enforcement has come out on multiple occasions and said there is no evidence of an abduction. And here's the problem. People don't understand what that means. In most cases, when you have a child missing, the first people they clear are the parents.
Yeah, of
They
course.
turn their lives upside down and inside out, and they clear the parents. And in most cases, those parents are cleared very early on in the investigation.
So they're not cleared.
They are not cleared at all. They are persons of interest in law enforcement. They are the primary persons of interest with law enforcement.
Oh,
That's what the
I'm so
don't
glad someone brought this up. What's up with the fake vaccine cards? Do you know anything about that? What's going on there?
Yes. So I just want to tell you first and foremost, law enforcement has acknowledged that Molly Golightly, aka Marissa, aka Molly Golightly, has broken no laws.
Okay.
No laws whatsoever.
Okay.
Were mailed to her. If she would have used them with that CDC logo, she would have broke the law. She did not break any laws. She's never used them, and they told her exactly what they needed her to do, and she has followed that guidance from law enforcement.
Okay, but she did have fake cards though.
They were mailed to her, and everybody saw that on. And she did not deny it one bit.
Oh
They
wow.
were by a friend. She's never used them.
Okay.
And there was that CDC logo on it. So that friend that came out and said that to the world on live YouTube, that her actions were a crime. However, Marissa, aka Molly Golightly's actions were not.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I don't know. That's kind of wild, the whole situation. But yeah.
I don't even know what.
I don't know.
What
Wait.
those
So I mean, I don't know. I mean, like I know you could sell them or whatever, but yeah.
I don't even know what they're used for in the United States because you're not required to have a vaccine card to get on a plane.
I think there's some things in some areas, it depends on which state you're in. I think some of them want to see cards or whatever for certain situations.
But here in Florida, where I live, there's no masks, no cards.
All right.
Everybody has liberty to make their own decision, and I think that's where it needs to be. Everybody makes their own decision for their own body, their choice.
So Happy Life said Molly is my life coach. I can see that happen. I think she is a life coach, right? Amazing. Anyways, I listen. I appreciate you coming on. I think what you do is very crazy, but it's very interesting at the same time. Very, very interesting.
It's definitely a niche, and
Yeah.
and not only, but our followers, our subscribers are part of the team too. They feed us leads. They tell us, they do a lot of hours of research, sleuthing, and everything. We get leads. I've got 1,000 emails right now in bullhornbetty@gmail.com with leads to follow up on from the audience, and so it brings them into the case. And law enforcement, think of it like, for example, in Kylan Schulte and Crystal Turner, the Grand County Sheriff had 27 sheriffs.
Yeah.
This morning, I had almost 600 people in my live. Those 600 people are doing research. So it's like having 600,
Extra team members or eyes on the situation.
Providing us information, helping us acquire photos, getting on all these social medias, seeing if anybody was in the Moab. I mean, they can just do so much, and anything that they provide us, if it is legitimate, if it is legit, if it is not speculation and it's firsthand, that all goes over to law enforcement.
Yeah.
But I need to go over to Jason Jensen because, quite frankly,
Yeah.
I don't think the county sheriff is equipped to handle a double homicide. So I
Well,
send it over to
I guess we'll see what happens. But anyways, I gotta get going. But thank you for coming on. Bullhorn Betty, everybody, thank you. Definitely go check out her channel. And if you're not, you should already be. All right. But thank you for coming on. You have a good one. Later, Betty. All right, guys. So yeah, this has been really interesting. What a day. I'm kind of. I don't know. I'm surprised. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the whole situation about all these types of things? Like they're researching crimes and everything like that. What do you guys think about all this? Damn. How about well, yeah, I think we mentioned that. Anyways, maybe we can figure out another time. Maybe I could look more into it. I would like to look more into the whole Bullhorn Betty situation too. We can see if we can get it back on. Bring up Rich Life. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what Rich Life is doing, man. He's not here right now. I don't know what Rich Life be up to. Just said, would you say he didn't ask if she's still suing you? She said it was fair use. So clear. Of course she's not gonna sue me. I was just shocked that it was really her. Good stuff. I'm just glad she came on. It was interesting conversation. Anyways. Alright, guys, would you say, what, you think she wants to be like Beth Chapman? She kind of does remind me of Beth Chapman, to be honest, huh? Rich Life? Yeah. Anyways, do me a favor, guys, like up this stream. I'm gonna get going. I'm just gonna get some rest because of the whole, yeah, I'm still recovering from COVID, but I'm gonna be alright. Yeah, by the way, if you guys want to get a free tub of Maw, use the link right there. Yeah, check it out. Thank you very much for being here. Hope everybody has a great day. And I will see all you guys on the next stream, alright? Or next video. Yeah. Yeah.